An abandoned house in Harlingen at the center of hundreds of police calls is now a pile of rubble and debris. And that is the fate of 22 other deserted houses and buildings in the city.
As Taylor Winkle reports, the Texas National Guard is tearing them down to help improve safety for Valley kids.
We told you about this house on Monroe Avenue before. Harlingen police told me they were sick of responding to drug, prostitution, and gang violence calls there. People living around these abandoned homes even more frustrated by the danger they present to neighborhood kids. People who live here on Pittman Street in Harlingen say for years these two homes sat empty.
We don't know what's going on in there, and plus there's kids that live next door to those places. So
Joshua Zapata is a neighbor. He has a little boy to worry about.
Like at nighttime when people come around here, cops passing by all the time, so you just don't really know what's going on around the neighborhood.
These two houses will look like this one across town on Monroe Avenue by the end of next week.
It's taking back some structures that have been nuisances.
The city of Harlingen says the dilapidated buildings are known for causing problems in neighborhoods.
Criminals, prostitution.
That's why the Texas National Guard says they gotta go. The city tells us they're working with the National Guard to tear down 24 abandoned structures altogether.
Reaching out for that goal of keeping our community safe and clean, especially from drugs, especially from kids.
That's the same message Colonel Torres gave these fifth graders from Crockett Elementary.
Why? Because you're the future, right? So one day you're going to be a mayor. One day you're going to be the news reporter.
Officers responded to 277 calls for service surrounding the structures in the last 3 years. More than 65% of those calls, they were generated from this house on Monroe. We've introduced you to Mrs. Martinez before, a year ago when she asked for our help getting this problem taken care of. Today she was honored with a medal.
Texans serving Texans here in Harlingen today.
Credited for making some of those calls and helping get this project off the ground. Every building the city and National Guard are removing is sitting on private property. The city tells me the project is paid for using money seized from drug forfeitures. Reporting in the studio, Taylor Winkle, Channel 5 News at 6.
The city of Harlingen says this is the 7th year the National Guard has helped remove abandoned homes. When these 24 are gone, the National Guard would have helped remove more than 200 structures altogether.